Good evening, everybody. I shall give it a little while, maybe a minute or two, because I didn't say when I was going to be coming on. I just said I was going to come on tonight, and that I was going to have a play with some stuff. But as you can see, sorry, I'm just having a drink. I've just finished my dinner. As you can see, I left the desk exactly how I left you earlier on today. So I haven't had a play. I will confess, I went downstairs and I just sat down and binge watch. I don't know if anybody's watching Protection, but I binged watched that from late afternoon till just before I did my dinner. I just so you can say hello to Agnes. Agnes has just popped in. Hold on. Hello, Agnes. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. So Agnes has just come in to make Paul a cup of tea, but I've just made him a cup of tea. But she's coming anyway. Yeah, so as I was saying, I meant to have a play with all of these bits and pieces that I showed you earlier on. And I haven't got round to it because I was binge watching Protection. It's absolutely fabulous. So if you go on ITVX, you can binge watch the whole lot. And Paul went, do you know that not EastEnders, Emmerdale Farms is starting soon? I went, oh yeah, I've got to make the dinner. Sorry. So I got waylaid because it was just very good. So we just have to play by ear, I think. I think we just have to, we don't even know what to play with. Oh, choices, absolutely lots of choices. What would you like me to play with? We've got notes and totes. Notes and totes. Gallery blooms. Cheers and sips. Sweet jar. Impressions a bloom. So let me know. Let me know in the chat. Hello, Jan. How are you? Say hello and let me know where you're from if you're popping on and if it's your first time that you've watched me, or I'm just looking and admiring all these fabulous things and don't know where to start. So you're going to have to help me out. Please, people, help me out. I do quite like that one. I do like that one as well. So I don't know. Come on, folks. Let me know what you prefer me to play with. You're not being kind to me tonight. Come on. I'll have a little delve in my box and see what else is there. Play with the new colours. So no one's got a choice then of what you want me to play with. Come on, Jan, what would you like me to play with? I do like that one. See, I like all of them, so I can't choose actually. Jan says the sips. Cheers and sips. Where's those dies? They're the dies. And I might have that one as well. Okay. We'll play with that then. Let's have a look. I didn't even clear my desk up from what I was using before. What was I using before? Let me put them away while we're waiting for people to come on. And if I can find me box. I've not got much in here, but I still can't find things, which is terrible. I know. I'll put them back, and it gives me a little bit more space. Oh, that's my little... I'll show you that tomorrow. Not tomorrow. What day is today? It'll be Tuesday or Wednesday. For my Thursday lives. Pop that in there. I need to put the big one back in as well. Then I can have space on my desk. Oh my gosh, it's been really sticky. And then pop that in there. Pop that away. Okay, let's get some weight card out and get stamping. So, I mean, there's loads that won't know what is in the catalogue or what's on the pre-order. So this probably won't be very helpful to you. But those that are demos, because there's a lot of demos that follow me. What are your favourites from their catalogue? I'm going to take this long drink out. And because it doesn't have a middle in it, try not to... Oh gosh, what's that? If you was to just take it off and put it on your block, it'd go all wonky. So I suggest that you kind of throw it down so it goes in its own natural shape. If it's too big, just do it at an angle. Lift it up. Then, oh, that's really strange because it doesn't have a filling. Normally you have like a filling there. Okay, we'll have to make one up. Then I had a little idea earlier to use those two. Pop that there. Then let's get the memento out because we want to colour. Oh, I didn't prime it first, so I'm just going to stamp it off. And then one, two. Well, let's just do three for... We won't use all three, but we might do, we might not. So I don't know what I'm doing of yet. I quite liked this. So, oh, I've come right down on there, so we won't be doing three. And just sort of layer it on there. But what I would need, I think, is like just a bit of a padding, I think, underneath there. So you ink that up is what I was thinking, and then pop it down onto there. But I'm not going to do that yet. I want to colour in first. So I think, what shall I do with the Drunken Sailor? I might use Pool Party. Pool Party Light and Pool Party Dark. Just going to make like a little cocktail or two. And then, once we've done that, we'll do that little funny thing on the top of it. Only thing with this one is when you don't want to do a fizz, there's no little dotty dots for bubbles. So I thought I would use this for the bubbles. I thought that went well. So I'm going to start. I always start with my light. No, not with that one I won't, because that one is running out of ink. That shows you how many times I use that. There we go. Hold on a minute. Sorry. Agnes, you still here? Yes. Yeah, yes, please. It like, you know, like when you, are you logging in now or are you logging out? I'm logging, yeah. Yeah. No, because you're not going to come back, are you? When after 1 hour I come back. Yeah, yeah, please, just in case he's... So we're going to leave the key out? Yeah, yeah. Oh, take it with you. Okay. See you later. Bye-bye. Sorry about that. I'm not saying bye-bye to all of you lot. Don't think, oh, bye-bye and go. Sorry about that. What's wrong with my blends? Something wrong with my blend. That's really weird. Nothing's going right today. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Black pool party. I'm not going to chuck that away. I'm just going to... That's it. That's better. Then I'm going to bring in the dark. And don't know if I need to bring this down a little bit more for you to see. That's it. Yeah. I can take my little colour lifter and just go all over it, just to take a little bit more off. Then I thought I might do like a little grey. Secret C would be too dark, I think. I might use grey. I might go to, like, say, basic grey might be a bit too dark. So if I mean, I could use the pen, but if you did it a little bit soft, you don't want to scrape it because that kind of cuts in, if you get my drift. Maybe little tweezers. Now I'm just having a play. I don't know if this will work. I'm dabbing it on. It may or may not work. But I wanted to make it like it was pop it on there like it was a printed glass. It may or may not work. Just press hard. I should have had a sponge underneath there, probably. Oh, yes, it does. Perfect. I don't know if you can see it, but let me I'll put it safely there. I don't know if you can see it, but I'll bring it up to the camera a little bit more. So I use this die. Lighting's not very good tonight. And I don't know if you can give me a thumbs up if you can see the background. So that makes it look like it's a patterned glass. Yes, I'm quite happy with that. I quite like that. Then what are we going to put in it? Got like rosemary, bits of rosemary and thyme and stuff in there. I wouldn't mind a strawberry. Strawberry. You like strawberry and mint, don't you? Don't know that you have strawberry and rosemary. I'm not sure about that. And the other bit looks a bit like parsley. I don't want parsley in my drink. Lots of nice things in there. Put them over there. And then, oh, look at that. Oh, messy. Don't matter, you can stamp over that. No one notice. That's it. Okay. And strawberry, I'm going to do. I always start off when I do strawberry, I do like Flirting Flamingo and Poppy Parade. So it looks a bit fluorescent, but it does dry lighter. Then I'm going to, I don't know, can you see me properly doing? I don't know if I should just come down a little bit more. What is it? There's no chatter. Have you all gone home? This is Flirty Flamingo Dark. And you'll see that I'm not colouring all of it in. I'm leaving a little bit of white and I'm leaving a little bit of the light. Then I'm going to come in with the old Poppy Parade, and that's going to go over the top of that one, the darker Flirty Flamingo. I don't know about the strawberries in your area at the moment, but ours is a little bit green and a little bit soury, so I'm steering clear of those, and I love a little bit of strawberry. Then I'm just going to go over the top of that with the Flirty Dark, and then I'm going to take my Flirty Light, and then I'm just going to go over the top of that, but I still want to try and keep that white bit in there, just like a little, I don't know, the sun is shining on it or whatever you want to call it. And then mint. Now what do we do with the mint? My lights are in the way. I was hoping to use the new colours, but I may still do. I don't know what they go with. I haven't got stamping blends for them, so let's have a little bit of a soft sea foam first to help us along the way. On the mint. I just squiggle it on. You notice I always leave a little bit of white. I don't know why I do that, just I like the effect. And then hello Myrtle, how are you? How's things? What time is it your end? Soft sea foam on the little spooky bits there. And then well, I could use Granny Apple Green, but I think that's a bit too bright, I think, for mint. Maybe Garden Green. No, I'm going to stick with, I'll stick with, that's it, yeah, that's the right colour. I'm just sort of doing that kind of squiggle very lightly with my brush. You can be heavy-handed with the other end, the bullet end, but I wouldn't recommend it for your brush tip. I'm just going to go over that again. Blend. You can blend it with your other colours. You don't necessarily have to have the blender pen. And well, there's a few more on. So just for just to backtrack, what I've done is I've stamped the glass and I coloured it with Pool Party, and then I took the dies. This actually fits in there. I took the dies and I put it into, I tapped it onto basic grey, and then I popped it down and rubbed my finger over it. Okay. I could easily cut around that, but I think I'm going to die cut it. I think I should die cut. I'm frightened of losing that. Let's get the mint out. Let's get the little strawberry out. Oh, there's a little stick. There must be a stamp for the stick, surely. It's 7 a.m. Ooh, normally you're up at 6 o'clock-ish. Right now, and I've got him out. That stretched as well. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to drop him the right way. Drop him. And let him uncurl. So the stick, I don't really want the stick to be black. We'll have to do black for now. It should be like a brown. I don't know if you could do like a pecan pie. Would, yeah, I'm gonna do a pecan pie. Let me get that off there. Pecan pie, where are you? I might use, oh, that's in the wrong place. I thought I had pecan pie marker pen. It's probably in them. Oh, it's in the other ones. It's not in the old ones. I've still got the old ones in the pot. Let's try. Tap gently, because it's only a stick. That's better. although I've stamped him quite close to the old strawberry, so I'm going to have to cut that out afterwards, I think. So let's get me tape and tape it all. There's a strawberry. I wonder if one bit of tape will catch the two. With a bit of luck. Hello, Carol. How are you? Hi, Rachel. I don't know why I'm shouting. You can still hear me. Hi, Rachel, across the road. Oh. See, like the brown one's there, too near that one there. You could do it on there. How would you know you got it in the right place? Oh, yeah, you can see through the little holes. You can see through the little holes. I don't particularly want the black stick, but I'm going to die cut it anyways, just so that I know I've got it in the right place for the next time. So you can see your ink. You can see it through them little pokey holes. And once I've die cut this, I'll show those that have just popped on what I did, how it come out with the with the design bit on the top. I don't know if you can see inside there. Oh, you can see, yeah, inside there. There. So that was that die, and I put it on top of some basic grey ink, and then I turned it over and rubbed my finger over the top of it. So it's like when you're printed. I don't know if you're anything like me. I do like pretty patterns on my glasses. Oh, thank you, Carol. Hi, Julie. How are you? There we go. I'm just going to pop across here and die cut those out. It'd be interesting to see how that little stick comes out. I might want another strawberry. Oh, the stick comes out okay, but I'd be probably tempted to trim it. But you might cut your fingers doing that. So we'll have a try so you can see, look. It's got too much this side and not enough that side. So I'll take all of these off. Pop that stick there. Pop that there, pop that there. I should have popped this onto my trouser leg to... I don't want to pull it too much and rip it off. Oh, thank you, Myrtle. You're too kind. That's that. And I'm going to pop that one over the brown one. So I'm just going to come over just slightly. So you've got the little swirly bit going in there. But then you have to match it up and go so you can see your ink all the way down them 4 dots. because otherwise you will have half a stick. Oh, and that's all right if you're putting it behind and you don't want it to show, but I do want some more strawberry, so I'll do the strawberries again while I'm doing the stick. Pop them over there. I'm looking forward to the summer so I can have a cocktail or two in the garden. So that's that one, and that's the stick. I suppose you could pull it out directly from cardstock. But we're just playing to see what we come up with really today. Ooh. Oh, the stick stayed on. The stick has stayed on the mat. It's come out better actually. So I think it might be the placement of the swirly bit, and then you'll see it there. Look, there's the placement of the swirly bit, and then you follow those dots down, and they should lead you into the right place. But I'm not so sure I'll be making too many of those at any one time. I think I'd probably yeah. Well, you wouldn't get the hole in there, would you? If you did that just out of cardstock, you wouldn't get the hole. So and they never go back, do they, where they came from? They're like little, anything you take out your cupboard or your drawers or your suitcase never goes back in the same way. A bit like these dies, they never go back in the same way. So I always just put the sticky tape over them to keep them where I need to keep them. And let's not forget to put this one in, but that'll be a nice background stamp, as like if you oh, I've knocked you flying. That's it. That'd be like a background stamp if you wanted to just cut out bits and pieces. So we said we wanted some bubbles, fizzy bubbles. Neighbour's dog's barking away. I'm not sure if you can hear it. So I'm going to take the from the notes and totes. I'm going to take them little things there. I'm not sure what they're supposed to be, but they remind me of bubbles. So what I might do is stamp them in Pool Party. Full strength Pool Party. Over the top. It just looks like a little bit of fizz. Maybe I should have made I should have done them in basic grey, them little things, but you can see them in real life, just not properly on the screen, I don't think. So let's get rid of that, rid of that, rid of that. Sort of play about with where you want your strawberries and such, and your little stick, if we want a black stick or we want the brown stick. Little thing on there. Yeah. I wonder what it would have been like if I'd have stamped them in. Nearly lost the mint then. Stamped them in the Secret Sea. Might do that. Might have a little play with that. Yes. Julie asks, is this the Cheers and Sips set? Can we demos order this already? Yeah, you can order it from the 25th, I believe, when it's on pre-order. And Myrtle says, my daughter draw around each one so you can put them back. Oh, yeah, I should do that, really. Yes. I keep saying I'm going to do that. You know, like when you just forget and you start playing. I need to move my pens somewhere else. They're in the way. And I've got this box here of all my goodies. So I do want to... I do want to use the new colours. See, that's the shame. Like when you do it, if you haven't got the markers and you're used to colouring with your markers, you're so missed on the pre-order. And I like to mix and match. Yeah, that'd be fine. So I might do the card blank in the Secret Sea. As I said earlier on the live earlier on today, this Secret Sea is I don't know, it's in between a navy and a basic grey, I think. A navy and a basic grey. So I'm just doing, for argument's sake, just half a A4, cut it in half and score it in half. So it'd be the same for letter size. Just cut in half and score in half. Whether you have 10th fold or ordinary fold, it's entirely up to you. So Julie says, oh, okay, so did you get it and the new in colour card and inks because you want to, right, okay, yeah. So I didn't actually go to Onstage because I had it all booked, but the lady that comes on stage with Paul, she fell ill and ended up in hospital for 2 weeks. Just before, got a little bit stressed. I thought I'll just cash in. I didn't know whether I was going to go or I wasn't going to go, but when Onstage came out for booking, I always book it whether I'm going or not with my free event ticket. So I cashed in my free event. Anyone that's Silver Elite and above, they get a free event. And I always do it from stage rather than backstage because I feel you get more out of it. So I still get my swag. I still get my Silver Elite gift. And I still get pre-order. So for me, that was the better option, whether I was going or I wasn't going. And I was going to make the decision right towards the end and see how things lied. And Agnes could fit me in. And then she was poorly, so wasn't an awful lot I could do. So, I always knew it would be touch and go whether I actually went anyway. So I'm just using the flowers from the Notes and Totes. There isn't really. I suppose you could use the rosemary or you could even use the strawberries, couldn't you? Actually, I think I might. Let me put them on that back in there just in case. I think I might use the strawberries. Sorry, I'm licking my finger to get it off. Let's try and put these on here. I'm still going to use that. And I thought what I would do, instead of using Versa Mark, which is a clear ink, I might use the strawberry slush. I was sad when this went last time when it was an ink colour, so I'm glad that they're bringing colours back, because we don't always get rid of. I don't. I might be a demo. I still have all my inks from way back when, because you can always use them. Okay, move that out the way. Bring that in. Just do a little background. Twist them around. I'm not going to worry too much about that. I'll put something over that. Just really having a play. I don't know how this is going to come out, but so that I'm going to go over that, so you ain't going to notice too much. That strawberry. Yeah, so I used the PPP to order my stuff when it came right out, and I managed to get all of the inks because I did it right. I did it on the Wednesday evening. I noticed it was there at 11:05 UK time, so I just, well, it was there, so I took the liberty to order. So I managed to get the ink. I don't know if it does what others have been doing. I don't know. They did actually credit me, so one ink pad. So I don't know if it doesn't matter if it don't work. I haven't paid for it because they just automatically, they think they may have a problem with it, and they took it off because it wasn't there when I got up in the morning on the pre-order, because once you've done your pre-order, you do like to make sure that you've ordered what you thought you ordered, and it wasn't there. There was quite a few things that wasn't there. I'm going to put that on sticky what's it. So they must have come across something at one of the other events that made them think, oh, take them out of the equation. So I didn't go to Onstage, but I got the benefits of Onstage. So don't ever think, I can't use my ticket because I'm not really going. It don't really matter. You can get someone to pick up your bag of goodies. Your friends will always do that for you. My strawberries. Let's have a look. Should have cut out another one, shouldn't I? Because I quite like that up there. I'm going to trim around there because I must have knocked that out of the way. Where's my other stamped one? I wouldn't bother going. Just cut it. It's easy enough. Just squiggle the paper in squiggly. It kind of matches up anyway. That's it. That's all. And you haven't always got to have them as they are. I just want 2 there. Maybe 1 there. Julie says, oh, okay, so you did get it and the new in colour because you were... Oh, no, I'm reading your comment again. Am I reading your comment again? I've come a little too wide with that one. Oh, the little bamboo stick can go under there. Yeah. I'll pop a dimensional on there. Oh. Put my finger down there. That should hold it in place. I want it to go straight up. And then that one will just go flat underneath. So if I just pop some glue on there. That's in there. This one I'll stick up on a dimensional. And I'll just throw that under there. It does look better on the left side, doesn't it? Yeah, I agree. Myrtle, I agree. And then this one down here, I kind of want like little teeth marks. Teeth marks in it, really. Because you've taken it off your stick and you've lit a bit and you throw it to the side, don't you? Let's have a look. There's a little bit of glue on there. That's it. And a little bit of glue on there. Then we kind of want something around here because that it will annoy me. And I don't have the pen to go over the top of that. Hi, Bridget. You're off to work, but you'll catch up tomorrow. Love what you're seeing, though. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Bridget. Try not to work too hard. No dancing in the aisles. Dancing in the aisles, getting up to mischief. I know you get up to mischief. And what I like about this is what I said earlier. I like that it's the little, I like the size of the font on the front. Normally on the front it's smaller and you get inside and it's a big giant thing. But this is, it said it was 95%. I'm sure I saw 95%. Where does it say? I'm sure it said 95% on something I saw. Oh, anyway. So I want cheers. Cheers, big ears. And let's celebrate. Cheers, it's your day. Let's celebrate. It's your day. No, it's not. Carol's asking. Carol says it's a lovely stamp set. Is it 2-step stamp set? No, it's not. So I don't know if you was on, Carol. I coloured it in Stampin' Blends, Pool Party. Then I took the die. I keep saying this on here, don't I? Then I took the die and I laid it in basic grey ink and then dropped it over the top and rubbed my finger on it so you can see the markings in grey. Like, 'cause if you've got a crystal glass or you got from IKEA, they've got funky patterns on it. And then I used the dots from the notes and totes, and then I used the flowers from the notes and totes just to go on there. I'll pop that in there. Thank you, Carol. It's very easy. Oh. They're very sticky. They're sticking to my fingers. Oh, come on. Maybe, I suppose, if I just washed them under soapy water, they wouldn't be as sticky, but they're very sticky that they're... I'll put them on together because I want to stamp them together. There's not a label die on here. No, there's not a label die. You've got plenty of label dies, I'm sure. But I shall just cut these. And now I'm going to ink into the Secret Sea. I suppose, really, I could have stamped them all in Secret Sea, but it'd be very juicy, so I don't know if it would have ruined my colouring. It don't matter, though, does it? Really? It doesn't matter. Thank you, Jan. Jan says, love the colouring. Look at that. See, now even that looks black. That looks navy. I love the size of it. Let me measure that. Oh, they've got the inches up the wrong way, haven't they? But never mind. I'd say that's 1/8 right the way across. That's 1/8 of an inch. Right the way across. Oh, what's that in there? Get away. Look, that's how much ink's in there. That's laid on there, that bit of paper, and it's totally sodden with ink. Okay, let's bring back our bits of paper. I'm just going to cut it down. It's really nice. It's like a not quite navy, not quite grey. Agnes is back. Okay. Oh. So let's just fussy cut around that. I could have done it straight, but why not go the whole log? That's it. Cheers. Move them out of the way because this might go flying and I won't never find it. And I'm not used to you seeing my face when I'm crafting, so I hope my tongue's not poking out. Love, love, love the size of this font. In there. There. I've never done this before. I've done an unboxing and then in the evening done a live with my goodies as soon as they've arrived. This is a new for me, which means I'm back in town, friends. I'm back in town. And thank you for those that have stuck around following me still, for your support. It means an awful lot. And then just there. Oh, I love it. Just there's nothing up here, is there? Maybe we should do some more little strawberries, I think. Not too many. I don't want to do too many. I just feel that it's all bottom and nothing at the top. Thank you, Rachel. I've always been here. Just not in your face, been here. Ah, thank you, Myrtle. Ah. The camera's in the way, so I can't really see much. See how dark that goes on, but that will lighten up. That will lighten up. that strawberry slush, that was a good call for them to bring that back. It's really lovely. I'm not keen on Junior Pop. And what other one did they do bring back another pink, didn't they? Bubble Bath. They didn't bring it back, they brought it in Bubble Bath. I'm not keen on that. And I like this kind of pink. And I like Pretty in Pink. I thought they brought back another one. No, they didn't. I like that. That's my kind of pink. I want a handbag that colour. I keep looking at them. Sorry, forgetting that you're watching. I'm looking at my fingers. Getting the ink off. It's a simple thing. Now, normally I am one for sticking with the colour scheme, but we don't, as I say, we don't really have the blends or the marker pens to colour them in with. But then again, I've stuck with, if it was real life strawberries. Now let's get back in this thing here, box, and find. Oh, I should have done it that colour. Oh, I love these colours together. I should have done it that colour. That's you've got the does it say on the back there what colours they are? No, but it does look like Pool Party, but it's kind of don't go. So you oh, what ones? Because these are strawberry slush on here. Let's have a look. Let's see how they go. They don't quite show up, sadly. So let's go back over to these ones. These ones are called In Colour 2025 to 2027 Flat Pearls. Oh, I don't even want to think about being 2027. Oh, good. This time is flying by too quickly. They're very flat. That one looks like a fried egg. On there. Oh, so there's 3 sizes. Large, medium and small. Large. No, that was medium, wasn't it? Yeah, about here. Oh, I don't want a large one. Don't look right. Medium, small. Well, let's go back to large and let's see. Sometimes you just have to play about to see where they look best. There. Okay. See those? Nah, they look like denim jeans. Weird. They're quite iridescent, but I do think I do need some more. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in some woven sequins. I know we don't sell these no more, but I'm sure you probably, if you bought these the first time around because they were so pretty, you'd probably have them in your stash anyway. Oh, come up. I want a kind of blue one. No. Maybe silvery pink. No. Nope. I definitely want something though. Something oh, what do we, I need something. Maybe I need to come back here. I've come back to these. Yes. I want to put it somewhere. No, they're not going. They're not going because you can't see them. It's so dark. It's funny. We were saying, oh, I finished the card and now I've faffed around for about half hour with my embellishments. Just plop them down, Kim. Just plop them down. You can't keep mucking about. That's it. Those ones are Strawberry Slush and Pretty in Pink. And we do packs of just that colour. Cut that over there. These ones are shades of green hexagons. Would you call those green though? I don't know that I would. They'd be blue to me. And then flat pearls. 1, 2, 3. And I think maybe a splash of something. I just think there's something missing. And I have to say, I don't think it's linen thread or anything like that. I don't know. I just think that there's something missing. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, I know what there's missing. Okay, folks. How many strawberries did I make on that thing? I only made 2, didn't I? And maybe we need a 3rd strawberry. And how I made my strawberries, folks, was Flirty Flamingo light and leave white round and white in the middle. And then strawberry, Flirty Flamingo over the top of that, but not all over it. That might be interesting when I get my blends. This is Poppy Parade light. When I get my blends, and that's going over the pink. Will it have a better colour? This is light now going over the top. Will it come out, the strawberry come out better colour than I've always done my strawberries with these two colours always. And now I'm going to use soft seafoam light, and then old olive light. Elaine said no, there was another. Oh, bye Myrtle. Thank you for joining. Hi Nicola. I didn't see you come on there, sorry. I'm sorry, Elaine. No, there was another. There was another. What? I chat too much. And I don't know what you mean. Oh, there was another strawberry. Is that what you mean? Or was there... Well, I cut out two and two... Oh, I don't know where it went then, if I already done another strawberry. Wonder where it went then. Oh, probably gone down my top, flicked off somewhere and gone down my top somewhere. I do sometimes find things when I'm getting ready for bed, like on my gym jams, and oh, where did that come from? Oh, that's where it went. As I say, they do have dies. Just don't want to get up. I'm being a bit lazy. That's it. I'm going to just bend it around my finger. Where do it does definitely need a third one. It's where it goes. I'm going to cut a bit off. That's it. See, if it doesn't fit and you don't want to pull that out, just cut a bit off and no one will even notice, and the recipient will be just so chuffed that you've took the time to make a fabulous card with your creative talents that they wouldn't even notice. And look how lovely this now all goes over that one that I missed as I was stamping. I didn't stamp it properly, and so you can't even see it. And just tuck it under that way a bit more there. Lovely jubbly. I wonder if a little bit of Winkle I can never find my Winkle Stella. I don't know what in. Oh, my coffee's gone cold. There it is. Just a little bit. Don't want it to flood like I did yesterday. Oh, I could drink that right now. Oh, I could drink that right now. Well, that was a lovely play with some nice new product that has just come through the door this morning. Well, this afternoon. And we played with two new colours. one returning, one brand new. And we've used 2 stamp sets. I'm sorry about that, folks, but I did want the splashes and I quite liked the flowers, so I thought they went well. And then we used the Cheers and Sip, and I can see this being a firm favourite of mine because that rosemary, I do love rosemary, is calling me. They look like carrot tops. I wonder what they are. They wouldn't be carrot tops, would they? Or I might ask the concept art team. What are they? They look like carrot tops, and you wouldn't have carrot tops in your, surely, in your drink. Okay, so notes and totes, cheers and sips. It's, oh, well, they're all like that. Sweet jar, Impressions of Bloom Gallery. No, notes and totes, cheers and sips. What do you reckon of that? Let's move it over to there. I've got my camera in the wrong place. Too much on the table, too much on the table. There you go. Do you fancy a tipple? Hi, Kathleen. Oh, it's parsley. I looked at it first and I thought parsley, and then I thought that looks like carrot tops. Celery? Would you have celery in your drink, Julie? I don't know what that is. I'm sure that's mint. That looks like a raspberry. It looks like carrot tops. Carrot tops. Oh, celery for a Bloody Mary. Oh, okay. Oh, I might actually try one of them. Very nice. Oh, thank you, Jan. Yes, it definitely needed it should really stick to 1, 2, 1 and 3 and 5, you know. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I've really enjoyed that. How's that for an off the cuff Facebook Live with some new product? And no time to think what you're going to do, but you know you like your old cocktails and strawberries. I just like the strawberries. They're so cute. And I'll show you again my tip with that dye. Might use it darker one next time. I think it's a brilliant set. I really do. I'm just loving the 1/8 width of they've knocked it out the park. I'm sorry, but they have with this. They have. I know us demos always say, oh, it's the best thing, sis, but I'll be truthful with you. If I don't like something, I don't like something. I didn't like the TV that was given when I was artisan. To me, it looked like a robot, so I made a robot. Would I use it again? No, I don't think so. But this, I think, is fabulous, and I think it's men drink cocktail as well, can't you? You can pretend you're sending it to your James Bond. And oh, Elaine said the other is lavender. Oh yeah, lavender. Well spotted, Elaine. Well spotted. Julie, I did not get the DSP. It didn't shout to me. I don't use an awful lot of DSP on my cards, I have to say, because I feel like I'm restricted to the colours that they're using. That might be just me, and other people using it, I think, oh, you've really done that well. That's brilliant. But for me, I think I just like stamps, ink, and paper. Card, well, stamps, inks, and card. Yeah, stamps, ink, and linen thread. Anyway, thank you for joining me, folks. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you, Elaine. Thank you, Julie. Thank you, everybody. Carol and Jan. I think I shall see you on Thursday. I wonder what we'll make then on Thursday. Who knows? I might have a little something up my sleeve. I might finish off what I started the other night when I was crafting with the people that didn't go to Onstage, like me, and make something there. But I think I might do that. I don't know. I might end up playing with something else. I might even come back with the cheers and sips and see what else we can make with it, because I think it's brilliant. Anyway, I best go. I need a drink, not a cocktail, me coffee. And yes, I might catch up with the rest of the binge watch of Protection, because that's what I was watching earlier instead of making cards. Anyway, not too long for the annual catalogue to come out. I'm a fear that this actually set. Is it in the annual or is it on the online exclusives? I can't remember. But most of what I bought was online exclusives, not actually in the catalogue. So got some fun things for you coming your way. Take care all. Thanks very much for joining me. I really appreciate it. Take care and see you on Thursday. Bye-bye.